Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Harley here at EpicTube HD, coming back at you with another video. This is crazy, like 3 or 4 days in a row, I'm putting out a video. Let's go. Consistency, baby. About time. Hope you guys are doing great. Today's video is going to be a little weird one for me because I'm not used to making these type of videos. I saw today while I was scrolling on Instagram, a video that definitely caught my attention, and I'm sure it's catching everybody's attention in the hobby, right? And that is, there was a video put out of the old rip or cut and rip or something like that, however they used to call that. But yeah, they're cutting a pack of cards, and not only are they cutting a pack of cards, but they're cutting a 1999 base set pack. And you know, I don't know really what to say other than you know, first let me just preface this, okay? Let me preface this really quickly. One, there's swearing in the video. I have confirmed it is not a kid in the video. I thought it was a kid, but it is not. It's a Whatnot streamer located at the Poke Hive store, which is located, I believe, in San Antonio, Texas. But they are cutting a pack open. Now, I have been, over the years, I have stated many times in videos over the years that I am totally against, you know, these games where you cut a card without seeing it, or you cut a pack. I'm just so against it, and mainly because there's so many kids out there in this world that would love to have a pack of Pokemon cards. They just love to have a Pokemon card. I used to ship out, when I was really big into Pokemon, before I you know, left for a little while there, I would ship out packages over to India and Asia. You know, we had people coming into our videos and our streams, and, you know, they were little kids, and we would send out little gift packages to them because they can't get real Pokemon cards. So, you know, it always hurt me to see it. I'll never forget, you know, I love Ando. He's a great person. I've only met him one time in my life, but we had a great conversation back in 2022 at Collecticon. And but I'll never forget when my son came to me and said, you got to check this video out. And it was Ando, you know, cutting a Charizard that, you know, he didn't know it was a Charizard. He, you know, he was playing that game. And I was never for that stuff. I'm really not, because, you know, it's it's your stuff. You can do what you want with it. You buy it. If you want to throw it away, go ahead. You want to do those things, go ahead. But there are ramifications for such actions. And the fact that, one, they're a shop, fairly kind of famous shop, I would say. You know, they're a new shop, but they kind of grew pretty well known in the community pretty quickly. And the person who did it is a Whatnot streamer from their shop. So, you know, the ramifications can easily be, well, people start boycotting the shop. People boycott the Whatnot streamer. Now, I'm not much of a boycott person personally, but I know basically I would make the decision that I would not spend my money at a shop or a place that condones such actions like that. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. I think it's not only disrespectful to Pokemon, I think it's irresponsible. And for some people who are trying to foster a community, I think it's even worse. And, you know, I know people don't think about their actions until later, and, you know, we're probably going to get a sorry video, but I don't cut that way. I think it's too late. You should have known better from the very beginning. So either come out and stick with your guns and say, yep, we're sticking by it. Otherwise, I don't want to hear a sorry, because that's what everybody does. They all get scared because, oh my God, there's pushback, there's problems now. Well, you know what? You should have thought about that before you did it. Because when you did it, you were brave. And when the reaction kicks back, you're no longer brave. Usually, that's how the case goes. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys this video. Now, again, I'm not trying to push this narrative. I'm not trying to promote them. I'm strictly showing the video so that you can see what they did, and then you can make a decision, an informed decision, if you want to support streamers like this. You want to support Whatnot streamers, or whether they're breakers on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, wherever. You know, these are things that you have to make the decision on. I personally would never support them after this. I think it's a terrible, terrible thing to do when there are so many people that could definitely have loved to have that pack of cards, man. Again, their money, I totally get that. I believe in that right and that freedom, but doesn't mean I have to like what they did. And again, just because you have those rights doesn't mean that you can't be ready for some kickback from this. And let's go ahead and just take a look at the video. Here we go, guys. And again, just to preface this real quickly, there is swearing in the video, and it is not a child. I have confirmed it is not a child. It is an adult. It's a whatnot streamer. So let's go ahead and start the video.
Holy shit.
Ooh, that's really loud.
Oh my god.
Turn it down just a little bit.
No fucking way we're doing this right now.
Oh, get some hand strength.
I mean,
No fucking way.
I'm surprised he didn't cut his thumb off there. The way he's holding that pack.
Be careful when
And then you're going to be really angry. If you've not seen this video yet, you're going to be really angry
Yeah, it will.
at the end of the video. I mean,
Okay, do I do
it's
the
pretty
top?
ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous.
Okay.
So,
What's the pack trick?
Dude,
again,
it's fucking
got to understand.
5 to the
And it
front?
looks like these are
Five to
all
the front?
young people
To the front?
at this shop. I'm not sure
Yeah.
who is running the shop.
Okay,
I'm not sure
here
who's
we
running
go.
the stream. I don't know what's going on. They
Okay.
all sound kind of very
Oh my
young.
God. This is so... Is that a hollow? Please tell me
Oh
it's not.
God.
Please tell me it's not. This is crazy.
And of course, I'm going to pause it. Of course, you can hear them reacting that this is so crazy, saying things like that. They know what they're doing. And if they think it's crazy, they shouldn't have did it at the end of the day.
It's a hollow Blastoise. It's a...
No! Oh my god!
See, that is just absolutely disgusting. It truly is. Truly disgusting. I'm going to pause it there. I don't want to show the person who shows his face. If, you know, again, I'm not trying to make anybody famous here. I'm showing this strictly as an educational purpose that, you know, you need to learn how to make an informed decision. Again, this was from the PokeHive store in San Antonio, Texas. This is one of their whatnot streamers. So all you got to know is you don't buy from them. You know, there's a good chance. I attend the Collecticons and I'm a content creator. You know, I might see these people and I'm not going to apologize to them for making the video. I really disagree with this. And again, I'm not somebody who goes, oh, well, I'm just going to accept your apology. Everybody does that. Everybody tries to escape the you know, the initial offense by coming out and suddenly saying I'm apologetic about it. But when you thought about doing this, I guarantee you went through your brain, this was probably not the right thing to do. Well, you should have followed through with it. So again, pretty crazy stuff. We haven't seen this in a while. I haven't seen anybody really ripping cards like that in a long time. Again, I'm totally not for that. You could have mailed that off to one of your community members who has spent a lot of money in your shop or on your whatnot stream. There's so many things you could have done that have been so much better than this.
Yeah, it will.
So, and isn't it funny?
Do I do the top?
Yeah, do the top.
People love to
What's the pack
film
trick?
their idiocy.
Dude,
I don't get it. I really don't
Five
get
to the
it.
front?
Why would he?
Five to the
my
front?
God, this makes me sick.
To the front?
I'm sick right now. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It does sound like there's a young person
Oh
there.
my god.
Maybe that's the one talking, but the person holding the cards
This
is not.
Is
That has
a
been
hollow?
confirmed.
Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's
That has been confirmed. So the person who actually cut the packs is an adult, and they're a whatnot streamer from the shop. But
It's a
yeah,
hollow
I just,
Blastoise.
for
It's a-
me, I mean, that is just utter nonsense and just disgusting. Again, whoever owns that shop, I'm really surprised they would allow something like that to happen. And I don't know. Maybe even if they don't know, they're gonna have to take action to save the name of their shop, I would say. If it's not the owner that's doing it, I don't know who's doing it. I just confirmed it's a whatnot streamer, but yeah, I don't know. There's not a whole lot to really say, guys, other than I'm just disappointed in seeing something like this in the TCG world. It doesn't matter if it's Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Dragon Ball or One Piece. I don't care what company, you know, is making cards. I just don't agree with ruining a card like that for no reason. You know, a pack like that. You know, I know people get rid of energies. You know, they're like a penny a dozen. That's one thing. But when you're talking cards that are very difficult to come by, cards that are actually very expensive as well. And it doesn't have to be an expensive card. It can be a cheap card. It could be $1 card. All I know is you've got someone in your community that you could have mailed that out to and you would have made their day. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that cannot afford Pokemon. Pokemon is not cheap. You know, at $5 a pack now across the big box stores, you know, obviously you can get it a little cheaper if you buy in bulk, but then you got to have money to buy in bulk. You know, I'm just so against this stuff. It really sucks. And I hate to see this, but I felt like I wanted to make this video to get out there that don't do this stuff. You know, you don't need the clout for this. This is not what it's about, guys. The hobby's so much more than that. Again, I'm all about freedom. I'm all about, you know, it's your money. You can do what you want with it. But on my end of the spectrum here, I can call you a fool and, you know, and say I would never spend a dime at your shop, right? So, well, I'm sure we're gonna hear something. I would imagine we'd have to, because I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit of blowback already. I've already seen a few Instagram posts and people were not happy. So, but yeah, that is gonna do it for today's video, guys. It's a short one, but it's another video by EpicTube HD. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to EpicTube HD for more epic content, and as always, have more epic adventures with us here at EpicTube HD, guys. Peace out. How many times can I say EpicTube HD, by the way? Too many times, I guess. Too many times.